welcome back to the first MBC of the 2023-24 school year. I'm Gabby Affatato.
And I'm Abby Samuel. Can you believe we're back again for our senior year?
I can't believe it. I remember when we were only 9.
Speaking of, have you heard about Rashika, the senior here at MHS that started a nonprofit when she was only 9 years old?
No, I haven't heard of it. Sarah Kim has the story.
When I was 9 years old, I was more focused on which My Little Pony character I was most like. But when senior Rashika J. Prakash was 9 years old, she started her nonprofit, Little Helpers. With an unwavering dedication to spreading kindness in her community, she has not only touched countless lives, but she has also undergone significant personal growth through her heartwarming service projects.
So Little Helpers is a 501c3 nonprofit organization that I founded as a 9-year-old because I just started to notice a lot of the negativity in the world, and I wanted to kind of combat that and bring back some positivity, radiate kindness, and just inspire other kids to do that as well. Little Helpers has really allowed me to go into the world of service and learn more about just the different aspects of running a nonprofit, the different service projects that we've done, and just I've had a lot of personal growth from it. So projects-wise, pre-COVID, we were able to do a lot of service projects where we involved kids, especially little kids, to do making fleece blankets or donating toys to the Cincinnati Children's Hospital or volunteering at a place like Matthew 25. And then post-COVID, we actually had to switch that up and do more COVID relief, Pay It Forward campaigns, donating to food pantry, and projects like that. So I've been able to learn just throughout that the different processes that you can have for a nonprofit and just really a lot of service ideas and projects.
Through Little Helpers, Rashika has been able to explore her passions for service and science. Now she aspires to inspire others with a message of positivity and kindness.
One of the experiences that has always inspired me from the start is when we donated toys to the Cincinnati Children's Hospital pre-COVID. We were able to actually donate over 4,500 brand new toys. And we used to receive little notes just from the parents saying that this is not just a toy, this is a ray, of hope and just of happiness, because I started this when I was 11 years old, just as a kid myself with my birthday money. And since then, just knowing that kids my age, just for those few seconds, they're able to smile because of a toy I give, I think that it means a lot to me. Kids can be change makers too, and I know it may seem cliche, but really it's when you go out into the public and you see that sometimes it's hard to be taken seriously as a kid being a change maker. And more than that, it's really hard for younger kids to get involved with service just because of age requirements and stuff. So I just want to say you can start young, you can make a difference, and it doesn't have to be anything big. Just a small random act of kindness, like holding the door open for someone or just a smile, can create change. I know that I'm really giving back, and by inspiring other kids to give back, that they also are able to create change in the world.
Rashika's journey shows the power of dedication and a simple smile. As she continues to set a powerful example to those around her, her story reminds us that even the little actions can set a ripple effect and make a world of difference. I'm Sarah Kim, MBC News.
The senior class is doing a lot of cool things, but we have a whole new class of freshmen doing cool things too.
One 9th grader is sharing her talents and the importance of inclusivity through her platform.
Delaney Cowles has the story.
Lea Wright is a multi-talented freshman who recently won U.S. American Junior Teen Pageant. She ran on a platform of inclusion and positivity and looks towards a more welcoming future here at MHS.
I started competing in pageants because I just feel like that this could really help boost my confidence to be less nervous around people my age, because I always had a problem with that ever since I was younger. And it's just really helped me grow, and the fact that I've done so much better ever since I was younger, it was a really fast growth. I try to do my message of inclusion is me raising my platform called Autism Awareness, and that's because I have high-functioning autism, and I just feel like that platform really speaks to me because it's very genuine and it's all about me. And I also want to use this platform to encourage young people that there's nothing wrong with being your genuine self, and there's nothing wrong with just accepting yourself for who you are, and that's all that matters. It represents what children go through when they're autistic, whether they are or not. Just show them that you can do anything you put your mind to, just like a normal human, and you're perfect just the way you are, and nobody can change that.
The transition from middle school to high school can be a steep one. However, Layla has found that pageants have helped her grow her confidence as well as social skills. She has also found her place here at MHS through the a cappella group Siren.
A cappella has really helped me a lot because they love what I love doing, which is mostly singing. They all have a passion for it dearly, and I don't know what else I'd do if I wasn't a part of the a cappella group. It's a dream come true. I'm a very shy person, so So I'm not really used to making that much friends, but I feel like here in the high school, I feel very included and not left out. I have friends who care about me here, and that's just a beautiful thing.
While we might not all be pageant winners, there's still many things to learn from Layla's unwavering optimism and resilience. I'm Delaney Cowles, MBC News.
Thinking about homecoming this weekend, I've been thinking about our first homecoming.
Oh my gosh, I didn't bring an extra pair of shoes, so I did dance in heels for 2 hours.
I remember you could barely walk out of that place. You had blisters all over.
And you fell down and was getting jumped on in the mosh pit.
Yeah, I had more bruises from that than from the volleyball game we rushed from before then.
I wish we had someone to give us advice before our first homecoming.
Yeah, with senior year, it's too late now.
Lacy Doll hit the halls to find out your best homecoming advice.
Welcome back to the first Kids of the Hall of the year. We are so excited to be back. And speaking of excited, homecoming is just around the corner. And I was wondering if you guys had any good advice for me. So I went in the hall to check it out. If you could give homecoming advice in one sentence, what would it be?
Jump.
Jump? Do you jump? Oh, you should jump. You should jump.
I don't know, do something more than jump. That's my advice.
Do you have good dance moves?
Oh yeah.
Show a dance move. Right here. Right here. Show a dance move right here, right now. Oh, do the worm. Hey! Let's go. Okay, I need to see you doing that at homecoming.
Okay.
Like in the circle you're doing at homecoming.
Yeah, sure. I got
Perfect.
Be confident.
Be confident? Are you confident?
Yeah, I'm overly confident.
Okay, good.
I don't even know what that is.
You don't know what homecoming is? If you could give homecoming advice in one sentence, what would it be?
Wear something really nice.
Good. Yes.
Go crazy at the dance. Just go wild.
Go wild?
Yeah, just start jumping.
Is that what you did?
Yeah. Former student before me, Nate Kelly, he did it really well.
Oh, really?
And like, he went wild. He took a bunch of pictures and videos and everything.
Go wild. Go wild like Nate.
Do it for Nate.
If you could give homecoming advice in one sentence, what would it be?
Buy a dress early.
Yes. Oh my gosh, it's hard to find dresses.
Go with the boys, not a girl.
Go with your friends and not a boy. I just think it would be more fun with friends.
I agree. Yeah.
Hey, get a nice proposal, and you'll get.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll get a sign, and then it'll say like, homecoming, please.
Okay.
And then I'll get like lights and flowers around me, and then I'll like get on my knee and say, will you come to homecoming?
So you're like begging for someone to come?
No, not begging. It's like.
Do you think people would like go with you?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, really?
I already have one. So.
Oh, really? Who is it?
She doesn't go to school.
Oh, okay.
Sadly.
Well, that's good. Good job. If you could give homecoming advice in one sentence, what would it be?
Just ask.
Just ask? Do you do that? Just ask someone?
Sure.
Have you asked someone?
Yes.
Who? Is that top secret information?
Yes.
All right.
Don't care what other people think of you. Just go out there and have fun.
Exactly.
You only get 4. Go have fun.
Good.
Don't wear heels.
Do you wear heels?
My freshman year, yeah.
Yeah, you learn from your mistakes.
I didn't have a homecoming freshman year. I meant sophomore year, yeah. Yeah.
You really like to grab that mic, don't you?
Yeah.
If you could give homecoming advice in one sentence, what would it be?
Have Riz.
Do you have Riz?
Of course. Yes, I do.
You probably don't.
Yes, I do.
I think I would agree with him.
Oh.
Do you have another one?
Don't have a date. So then you can take multiple. That's only for.
No, that's actually terrible. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. Always be
To
loyal.
food, football, and I don't know who else. But look, all you gotta know is if you keep your mind straight, you will be straight all the time. Keep that in mind.
Well, I guess I found out that I should buy my dress early, jump, and somehow figure out how to do the worm. Well, I'll figure that out. I guess I'll see you guys there. I'm Lacy Doll, MBC News.
Hi, my name is Valerie Kramer, and I am the mother of Simone Isabella Scott. And Simone was a student here at Mason. She graduated in 2020, and she passed away on June 11th, 2021. She ended up having heart failure. The mission of Lumiere, the Simone Isabella Scott Foundation, is to further the vision and the ideals and the values that our daughter Simone Isabella Scott had when she was here on this earth. She passed away in 2021, and we started the foundation in her memory because we knew that she had big dreams, big vision, and we want to carry those dreams and that vision on into perpetuity. Simone was passionate about a lot of things. She was actually passionate about Mason schools. She was an excellent student. She was passionate about setting goals and dreams and visions and actually achieving those goals. She was passionate about student government, SIBs. She was involved in those activities, and she came to football games, and she did as much as she could to support her school. So she was really, really passionate about that. She was passionate about doing acts of service to her fellow students and just the people that she loved and the people that were in her life. So purple was one of Simone's favorite colors. One of the things that she loved about her house is the fact that her bathroom was this light violet purple color, and she loved that color. And it really reminds me of the things that were really special to her and the great times that we had in our home. And to be able to look out and see that purple color in the stands, it would be great to be able to see that in return for her as well.
Hi, my name is Elriva and I am a member of Hope Squad. In case you don't know, Hope Squad is a peer-to-peer mental health awareness and suicide prevention group here at MHS. If you or a friend ever needs anything, you can either use the QR code in the hallway to connect you with a Hope Squad member, or you can use the Safe School tip line. Just so you're aware, this month is Suicide Prevention Month, so remember that Hope Squad is always here for you. Have a great rest of your day, and don't forget to take care of yourself.
What's up, Comet Country? Fall sports are back in full swing, and many of our Comet teams are off to burning hot starts. One of those being the Mason women's soccer team. A new but familiar face has taken over the program. 2013 graduate Sammy Ratowski looks to build off the winning traditions and cement her own legacy in the program. Alyssa Feinblatt has the story.
With the start of the 2023-24 season already in full swing, the Lady Comets varsity soccer team is continuing the LGL motto by handing down its thriving program to one of its former student athletes, Sammy Ratowski. From starting her high school career in 2009 as a student athlete, she is now back at her alma mater with the new role of head coach. After taking the position of her former coach, Andy Schur, who stepped down this past season, Coach Ratowski feels that she has big shoes to fill as she's taking on a position on the field.
Taking the position of Coach Schur is an extremely unique opportunity, and it's total full circle. His first year coaching the girls program was my freshman year back in 2009. So for me to take over, it makes sense and it's really cool. It's big shoes to fill because he's done so many great things for the program, for the community, and for the school. But a lot of what I learned was from him. So it's awesome. It's intimidating. It's cool. It's so many things. But I'm really excited for this opportunity, and so far it's been good.
Being a former Comet and having lived through the same experiences as her current athletes, Coach Ratowski feels like she can connect with the team on a more personal level and put her own spin on coaching.
Being a former Comet helps me relate to the players today in a ton of different ways. I have lived it. I know what they're experiencing. I know what it's like to play for a big school like Mason. I know the stress of having high expectations and having high standards. And then I also know the good things of how fun it is and how unique of an opportunity it is to play for this community, to play under the lights. So I think because I've lived it, because I've been there, I've been in their shoes, it's just a lot easier to relate. There's obviously changes from when I was here and when they are here, but it just helps me connect with them on a different level and understand what they're going through on a daily basis when they're in season.
Schur is honored to see that the success of his legacy can be built upon. He is prideful to see that a former athlete is succeeding on the same turf that he coached on, as well as making a positive impact on the student-athlete community. Schur's goal to grow his athletes into future coaches has had a direct impact on Ratowski, as she now models her coaching style to be like his.
I do think there's something different to being led by a female, and one of my kind of quiet missions has been hopefully inspiring a lot of the females that have played for us to feel like they can do the job that a head coach can do, and they can lead the young ladies in our community in the way that Coach Rue has already started doing. And I've seen some really great responses from the girls already who have only been playing for a few short months. It feels great to see one of my former athletes taking up the coaching position that I left. It's really a source of pride to have alumni who have played in the program on this very field for their 4 years of their career who want to come back and make a difference in our community and with the great student athletes that the Mason Women's Soccer program has.
As the season goes on, Coach Rutowski will get to build a legacy of her own. With being a younger coach and a former Comet, she will continue to make a lasting impact on this women's soccer program for years to come, just like her mentor did. I'm Melissa Feinblatt, MBC Sports.
It wouldn't be fall in Comet Country without Friday night football. So much goes into making home football games an exhilarating atmosphere. This year, leaders of the Black Hole, cheer team, marching band, and football team are coming together to make the most exciting and memorable Friday night experience possible. Peter Marietta has the story.
In the hearts of Mason High School students, Friday Night Lights aren't just any ordinary night. They're nights of passion, unity, and unmatched energy. The setting sun painted the sky, and the shades of green and white transformed the field into a tunnel of excitement. The Black Hole, the cheerleaders, the band, and the football team all play a significant role in the energy at the games. When these four groups come together, they create something that has never been done before.
So I think our role is we give a lot of energy over here where we are with the band, and it's kind of our job to be able to bring some of that spirit and that Friday night atmosphere, and we work with the other groups to make sure that the night is enjoyable and represents the school well.
Yeah, I think it's our role is mainly just to get like more opinions in there. Like we got the football captains and we got the cheer captains and the drum majors, and it's good because we get everyone's opinions, and when everyone shares them, we get some good ideas going.
I think the cheerleaders' role in bringing like band, football, Black Hole, and cheerleading together is we're kind of like the face of the football games. So basically what everyone sees us do is sort of like what they see from the Friday Night Lights atmosphere.
The unwavering support of the student section, the infectious energy of the cheerleaders, and the melodies of the marching band serve as a powerful catalyst for the football team on the field. The players find themselves fueled by an adrenaline rush like no other.
Yeah, I just think it's important to get like all the energy from everyone and not just like us, because once you get more energy from everyone, it just like brings more noise on the third downs, and it just like gets everyone going a little bit more.
And a lot of football players have said they like the noise and the energy.
Yeah.
It helps them and makes them play better.
I think that for the football team, we have a lot of presence, and we're able to hype them up and be able to give them some excitement and just kind of remind them that we are there and we are supporting them, and we are able to just send that message, and it also affects the other team, and we're able to have some good fun with that and have some nice moments.
Oh, it's a huge part. They're the 12th man on the field. I definitely feel like their energy, it transfers over to us, so definitely a very important factor to us.
Now, these leaders of each group didn't want to leave Mason High School off on a bad foot, so they are trying to leave their own legacy by inspiring the underclassmen of Mason High School.
It's important for us to inspire the underclassmen because we think that they're eventually going to be the leaders one day. So we have to be good leaders, show them how to get everyone hype, rowdy, so that one day the Black Hole can be great for them.
So I think that we are able to have a unique role in influencing the underclassmen and being able to cultivate that culture of supporting one another and having a lot of school spirit. It's really nice to have a leadership role where we can have a positive impact and be able to make the school better through the people who look up to us, and as well as the people that we just work with on a daily basis.
I think like a big part of this role is like being able to help the underclassmen like continue all of the traditions that we've been like doing these past years, and really getting them involved so like the next years are like just as good as this one will be.
Yeah, since everyone in this group right now is almost all of us are a senior, we do have one junior, but we don't want everything just to die down once we graduate. Like we're gonna bring more underclassmen in so like this legacy can continue sort of through this group.
It's important to make the underclassmen follow our footsteps because, you know, as captains, we want to leave a legacy after football that, you know, doesn't just stay this year, but, you know, sticks with the program down the line.
You know, as captains, we've talked a lot about just like planting the seed in younger people's minds and just like helping it grow for when they're older and just like showing them the way on how it's done.
The atmosphere of the games wouldn't be the same without these four groups coming together. Throughout MHS, there is strong leadership shown through teams and groups. but seeing these 4 groups unite shows the importance of everyone coming together. They make something bigger than it would be with just one group. They take on this role and hope to pass it down to the next generations. I'm Peter Marietta, MBC Sports.
Today, we are airing a brand new segment called Fouls, Flops, and Fumbles with Lea Wright. This month, the varsity women's volleyball team hit the court with Lydia to teach her the ins and outs of the sport. Let's see how she did.
Welcome to NBC's new sports segment, Fouls, Flops, and Fumbles with Lea Wright, where I show you what it's like to be a varsity athlete here at MHS. This month, we joined the girls' varsity volleyball team and learned just what it takes to dominate the court.
Okay, so our first skill is serving. So all of us are just gonna serve a ball. Wait.
First try. Hold, step, okay.
Yeah!
I think that was pretty good.
Now
Yeah.
I'm gonna practice what it's like with a black hole, okay?
Oh, the black hole, okay.
You're gonna be
Just
like,
throw me into the fire.
shoulder width apart. Feet like straight forward, not like pointed out or in.
Okay.
Kind of just like bend your knees, but don't have your knees like over your toes.
Okay. Don't have them over my toes?
Do not. Yeah,
Okay.
stay right here, and then have your arms out.
Woo! Let's go, boys. Oh, wait, I'm not on the balls of my feet. I didn't move my feet. That was my bad. That was my bad. Okay, so I hope you know I have great hops. I definitely have like a 2-foot vertical.
That's good.
Yeah, ready to go.
Okay, so basically like balls coming up, always open the court. Then balls coming, C, always set with your right foot in front.
Okay.
So it's C, and then when the ball comes in, you push out to L.
Okay.
C. Outside blocking. You start here, your hands high, a big left step, bring your hands out, right, left.
I feel like you're like going after. You're gonna go like, whoa. I have high hopes.
Go.
We're big. I got speed. I'm lightning.
Go. So you take your one big step with your left foot, and then you track the ball, and then wherever it is, it's a quick right left. So it's a quick 1, 2, arms back.
Okay. 1, 2,
and then up and swing.
Up. Again, we want to see my hops again? Okay. So, I'm ready.
10, what?
I'm ready.
6. Whoa! Okay.
Time to put all of my skills that I've learned today. I'm not going back there. Is that me? Oh.
And almost over.
You guys stay short and I feel targeted. Volleyball is so much more than what it seems to be on the surface. It takes blood, sweat, and tears, and my arms are definitely going to be very sore after today, but thank you so much to the girls having me come out today. I had so much fun, and I can't wait to see how they do this season. I'm Lea Wright, MBC Sports. Mason on 3! 1, 2, 3, Mason!
That'll do it for sports. Let's send it back to Gabby and Abby at the anchor desk.
That wraps up this edition of NBC News.
We were so glad to be back. I'm Gabby Affatato.
And I'm Abby Samuel.
And we'll see you next time.